Today we want to return to the future of the Earth. In the previous message we were talking to you about the possible transformations of your planet. We are approaching the equinox with you with a sense of anticipation, as we see many of you are too. You are right to look forward to this alignment, for the potency and possibilities of it are great. And as you give your attention to this alignment, you join others who amplify the energy and openness of life on Earth to these vaster frequencies emanating from the universe into your planetary sphere for the purpose of activating and supporting the Earth's ascension and your healing and conscious evolution. But first, we wish to say that was quite a message from the one, Ashtar. And there are messages that are going to come through from many different sources as we find it now more and more. And they are going to pick up in intensity, we will tell you. Because those times that you have been waiting for, wishing for, dreaming about, are upon you now. And you are indeed what has been called in the storm. It is not the storm coming any longer. You are in the storm now. It is raging all around you. But you within that storm, within that eye of the storm, continue to be in that eye of the storm and let things revolve and rage around you and be calm. Be calm within the storm and know that all is at hand and all is exactly as it needs to be for the greater plan to continue to work out in this realm. This is why we have always told you that your thoughts, your words are very important in the life of the Earth and of humanity. Any thought of peace, of serenity will bring sweetness to the Earth and to its humanity. But of course, spiteful thoughts, gestures of violence, whatever they are, bring to Earth and its humanity the duality that you are currently experiencing. The transformation of the Earth can only be followed by a transformation of humanity. One is not without the other. Earth and you, earthly humanity, are one being. You are bound by the Creator's universal energy love. You are Him, He is you. So, understand that when there is a strong duality, it all reflects on all of you, Earth and humanity, but also in your galaxy and in your universe. The Earth being in a phase of great transformation, it also involves a transformation of your galaxy. Because the new energies of the Earth have repercussions on the energies of all the other planets around from you and much further. Life on Earth is accelerating, and there are many timelines in play now. It can be very beneficial to you to ground and connect each day to your divine self, your own greater wholeness. We suggest you do this rather than grounding into the Earth, for the Earth is dynamically present and also present in many different versions simultaneously now. So depending upon your vibration, you will connect with a resonant version of Earth. What can be more beneficial to you now is anchor into your own greater wholeness, the totality of your being. You can do this by imagining running a thick line of light up your spinal pathway into the higher realms and connecting with all that you are. We suggest you do this daily and also that you invite your divine self to share with you gifts of consciousness. You can always ask your divine self to give you whatever consciousness would be most beneficial to you now. We have the first of the banks here in the United States have defaulted. I have heard that all the banking is mirrored with the quantum financial system. I'm just wondering how we access this quantum financial system, if you know? You are correct in the term of mirroring. That is a wonderful way to put it. And we will say here that that was not the first bank to default. It is the first one to be known to do so. But there are others that are in that process now as we speak, and you are indeed going to experience the falling of the dominoes here as they go, one by one. We are not only speaking of the central banks as you understand them, but the entire system is coming down. And as it comes down, there is another system ready to move in to replace it. The quantum financial system is indeed ready to replace this. But there must first be those things that have to occur first to allow for the general population to be acquainted with this new system that you already know about. And we will say, as far as preparation goes, everything that you are doing now, talking about now to prepare, is what you need to do. And do not have fear though, as Ashtar was pretty prominent in saying here. Do not feel the fear, do not experience fear, as the rest of the population around you will be experiencing that. As they go to their banks and find that their money is gone, that they cannot get it out of the banks. That is certainly coming, because it must be the crash, and we speak fully of a crash that is imminent here, as we can say. For imminent to us is different than your imminent, so you take from that which you can. But it is coming, certainly. Does this answer your question for you? You understand that the sweeter and more serene the transformation of the earth, the more your galaxy will bring to your universe peace and serenity around you, on all planets. This shows you that everything is linked, strongly linked. Nothing in the universe and all universes can transform without the transformation being, we would say, general. Currently, you are experiencing these changes in transition with more or less difficulty. But know that your whole being is gradually transformed too. You cannot live on a planet that turns into its body and energy without your bodies turning into their cells, DNA and forms. Yes, you transform. You can sometimes feel it without understanding it. We have sometimes heard some of you say, "It's weird. I feel like I have something changed in me, but I can't define it." Yes, that is the reality, but some humans are more receptive than others to these internal transformations. Dear children of the earth, do not doubt that we are very present with you to help you in this transformation linked to the transformation of the earth. You need help. You need to be reassured, and we are doing this. You could also ask for any consciousness you wish to receive, such as the consciousness that knows how to move through the day ahead with calm and inner peace, or the consciousness that knows how to be living and present in a situation you have on your calendar that feels a bit challenging to you, or one with someone you love dearly and whom you wish to be present with in your greatest awareness. All the universe is supporting you, always. You are surrounded with love, and there are many planes of expression happening within this same space in which you are focused. You only translate into perception those experiences you are resonant with. You are translating into perception far more than you realize. Many ideas you receive are being offered to you as guidance from the angelic and from your own family of light, who are guides who are always with you and assisting and supporting you. You may not attribute the ideas you receive to these etheric helpers, and that's okay. They and we have no need for credit, but what is beneficial to you is to begin considering how much love is being beamed to you all the time. It is beneficial to consider that your own divine self is broadcasting to you, always. Going out before you and is aware of what is unfolding in your day, and in that broadcast always giving you guidance, and nudging you along the path that will bring you the greatest expansion and the most joy. We will tell you that you will know how to do this when that time is there. It will be presented to you and to the public of how to go about your exchanges and these types of things. We cannot say more at this time because things are still somewhat in flux as the changes are moving forward. One who serves. Could you just get a little more detailed on us light workers who still have money in our banking accounts? Would it behoove us to pull as much of the cash out as we can and keep it safe in our homes or wherever, because that likely will just go away? Should we try to take as much out as we can because we will lose that money in the bank? Trust what's going on in you and around you. Do not be influenced by the media which, under the thumb of rulers imbued with their power, will tell you things that could weaken you even more in your confidence in life. Don't let yourself be influenced, we repeat. Have a good discernment on everything that is happening around you in your countries. And understand that all this is only an immense manipulation in order to hold the people, wherever they are, under the power of a handful of humans wanting to own the earth and a small part of humanity. Be in confidence in life. We repeat it and repeat it constantly, because it will allow you to live your human life in sweetness.